I falling in love with you. Oh, I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love.
Good afternoon, everybody. From this place here in the Smoky Mountains, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily life to witness a unique moment in the lives of Jordyn and Sydney. Today, they join their lives in the union of marriage. For those of you who don't know me, I am Sydney's older, much smarter brother, Travis. I was honored when they asked me to officiate this wedding, and it is extremely special to be here with you all today. To all of their guests, they are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for many years. You've watched them growing up and been a huge part of their lives. Because you are the ones who have supported them and known them so well, it is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. And so, Jordyn and Sydney present themselves to be married today, surrounded by the people they love most. Jordyn and Sydney, take a moment to turn and look at these people who have traveled all this way to support you. Give them a wave. Today we stand before each other, you stand before each other as equals, ready to embark on a lifelong journey of love, trust, and mutual respect. Marriage is a sacred bond, a partnership built on love, understanding, and compromise. It is a commitment to be each other's confidants and companions. Jordyn and Sydney would like me to share a scripture that they have always wanted to reflect in their marriage. 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 8. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Jordyn and Sydney, I now ask you to remain holding hands and look at the hands of your partner. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will wipe countless tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, giving you the same tenderness with just a touch. At this time, Jordyn and Sydney have written their own vows, which they will share with each other. Sydney, when you're ready.
Jordyn Marie, When we met, I thought I was living the best life I could live. I loved my job. Raymond loved his fenced-in yard. And honestly, that's all I thought I needed. But then I met you. And I realized what I pictured wasn't enough until I had you by my side, showing me how much better life could be. You were like no one I'd ever met. Stubborn, feisty, competitive, even more than me, which is hard to do. Obviously beautiful, kind, caring, intelligent, and you definitely knew what you wanted and weren't going to take no for an answer. As I got to know you, our romance grew. It was inevitable and one of the easiest things I've ever done. Your love is addicting. It's pure, genuine, and unconditional. It's a love I thought was only real in movies, until I'd been loved by you. You're not the most patient person, but you're the most patient person with me. You make me feel valued and cared for, and I think you might worry about me more than my mom, which is really impressive. Our love is better than a fairy tale. It's authentic, brutally honest, far from perfect, simple, and unwavering. You've taught me what it means to be a good partner. To have a good foundation in myself so I can have a great foundation in us. To stick up for myself so I can stand up for us. To be my most authentic self always, because even if no one else thinks I'm funny, you always do. Marrying my best friend is more than anything I could have dreamt of. Through our best days and our worst days, I can't wait to be by your side. I hope that you'll accept these vows today and every day. I promise to be the best teammate you could ever ask for, and to always admit that you have a better shot than I do. I promise to communicate how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking, because any communication is better than none at all. I promise to put your needs and the needs of our future family in front of my own. I promise to be patient, forgiving, and slow to anger. I promise to be your biggest supporter and your rock in times of tribulation. I promise to love you every day with my words and my actions. And I promise to be the most dependable person in your life and to care for you and our family every day for the rest of my life. I love you.
Sydney, from the day I first met you, in your white Crocs and snapback, you had the biggest smile and a warmth about you that I just couldn't get enough of. I must have known you were the one because I flew down to Alabama to see you after meeting you just once. Being with you has been the biggest blessing of my life. I have always dreamt of the person that I'd marry. I hoped they would spoil me just as much as my parents always have, would have the same Schluter work ethic, and be the person who I could do everything with. You have exceeded every hope or dream I could have had for a partner. From brushing my knotted hair the few times a week I decide to wash it, to always making sure my water bottle is filled up, always letting me have the cleaner silverware or prettier plate of food, and most importantly, giving me massages every night to put me to sleep. When I have been sick or hurt, you have done everything you possibly can to make me feel better. My clumsy self couldn't be luckier to end up with an athletic trainer that will always know how to fix me when I'm broken. Sydney, you show me every single day and every little thing you do just how immense your love is for me. I'm an insecure person, I get jealous and I worry nonstop, but when it comes to you, my heart has never felt more safe. You somehow perfectly balance pushing me to be the best version of myself while also being my safe place to fall back on when I need it. I can't wait to watch you give all this love to our kids one day. You will be the most amazing mom. Now I know that despite the incredible amount of love we have for one another, life is hard. We will have stressful moments, we will face rejection, and things won't always go as planned. But here are some promises that I vow to keep to you. I promise to work on my stubbornness and patience and never go to bed without resolving a fight. I promise to always laugh at your jokes, even if they're as bad as your dad's. Sorry. I promise to continue to strive to be the best version of myself because a better me means a better us. I promise to go to breweries with you even though I hate beer. I promise to always respect and appreciate the things that make you you. I promise to work on our marriage, devote time to it, and prioritize it. Lastly, I promise to keep choosing you and choosing us for the rest of my life. I love you. Here's to forever.
Now that you have stated your vows of love to each other, we will seal this union with the rings you have selected for each other. Rings are a traditional symbol of the wedding union, as their circular shape represents love, each having no beginning and no end. Jordyn, take the ring you have selected and place it on Sydney's finger. With the giving of this ring, do you vow to take Sydney as your lawfully wedded wife? If so, say, I do.
I do.
Sydney, take the ring you have selected and place it on Jordyn's ring finger. With the giving of this ring, do you vow to take Jordyn as your lawfully wedded wife? If so, say I do.
I do.
The vows and rings have been exchanged. Both are symbols of the love these two share with and for each other. Jordyn and Sydney, I offer these good wishes to you on this special day. May your life together be blessed with prosperity and good health. May you always share open and honest communication between each other. May you respect each other's individual talents and gifts and give full support to each other's professional and personal pursuits. May you cherish the home and family you will create together. May all the years to come be filled with moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, respect, and devotion for one another. With that, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you Jordyn and Sydney Rubing.